Paddy Pimblett loses his cool again. He calls someone a spoiled rich baby. Strickland sends a chilling message to Dricus Du Plessis. Khamzat Chimaev runs into Anderson Silva. What is going on in MMA right now is wild. Let's dive into the video to explore more. Paddy Pimblett is on another rant. He's calling out Ilia Topuria and Charles Oliveira. He says he thinks he can beat either man. He is tired of waiting. Pimblett says he hopes he gets next to fight the winner of UFC 317. He jokes he will smash that sausage's head in. He says many fans in the US kept asking him when he will fight Ilia, and he wants that fight soon. He has beaten top fighters in the UFC so far, and he is still unbeaten in the octagon. He also called Arman Tsarukyan a spoiled rich baby and a posh boy for trying to pay his way into a title shot. He teased Justin Gaethje and told Dan Hooker to eat shit. He made sure everyone knows he wants the title fight and he does not care who walks out with the belt. Sean has a different problem. He warned Dricus that if Du Plessis brings up personal issues again, he would stab him. He said he sent a message like this after a heated fight scene. He said, "Dude, listen Dricus, we're going to try to murder each other in the cage, but if you bring up that stuff again, I will stab you." He said it calmly, but firmly. He also said that Du Plessis was cool after the message. The fight itself was intense, and this warning was to draw a line. Khamzat Chimaev ran into MMA legend Anderson Silva. Reports say they linked up in a camp ahead of UFC 319. Silva is in Chimaev's camp now. That was unexpected. Silva training with Chimaev is big news for MMA fans. It shows how legends can work with current stars to sharpen skills and make big plays. All three stories show how MMA has changed. First, it is not just about fights inside the ring. It is about what fingers say, how they act on camera, and how they use words. Pimblett is loud and he is building a fight by calling people names and making fans laugh or cheer. But his words have weight too. He is pushing for a title shot and he is not playing nice. He wants action. Strickland shows a different side. He draws a strong line. He says he will stab a man if he talks about certain personal feelings. That is how he draws a boundary. He keeps his fighting in the cage, not in emotions. Chimaev bringing Silva in says something too. It says he wants to learn. It shows respect for the old guard even while the new guard is rising. Pimblett controls the story by trolling and by aiming for a big fight. Strickland controls that line by warning his rival not to cross it. Khamzat controls his path by bringing a legend into his corner. Pimblett is the showman. He wants fans to pay attention. He jokes about knocking someone out at the cage side. He burns other contenders with nicknames and jabs. He even said he hopes he is next because Americans want him to fight that sausage. That is cheeky and raw. Strickland is the stoic fighter. He says his warning in a message after the heat. He does not go public with emotion. He stays silent, firm, direct. Khamzat is more private in this. He brings in Silva quietly. No words yet. The tape shows respect and hunger. All these moves matter in the MMA world now. Pimblett is building hype and wanting his spot. Strickland is defending his code. Khamzat is building the best team he can. So what do you think? Was Paddy right to push so hard, or did he go too far? Does Sean's warning cross the line or show strength? Does Khamzat training with Silva signal something big for UFC 319? Tell us what you think. Leave a comment, make sure you hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.